Okay, how many of you are more like your dad than your mom? Okay, a lot of you. Well, I am just like my dad from my ADHD taste buds. And my favorite thing to eat is graham cracker cake. And the very first time I ever had it was when I lived in Maine. I was like 6, I think. And my Aunt Jolene made it for me, and I loved it. And my mom absolutely hates it. She can't stand it. My sister hates it. So it's just like me and my dad thing. And I make it a lot because it reminds me of Maine, because that's where I came from, and that's where all my family is. Okay, so I also like it because you can do it really quickly. You don't have to actually cook anything, because I'm terrible with a stove. I burn everything. And there's only 3 ingredients, so all it is pudding, Cool Whip, and graham crackers. So if you have those, you can make it. It's really fun. It tastes good. So first thing you do is you have to get your dish thing. Then you get your graham crackers out. Don't open them yet. Just get them out because you have to mix the pudding and stuff. So you mix the pudding and Cool Whip together in one container. I should have opened it earlier. Okay. Well, I messed up there. Yeah, you mix the pudding and Cool Whip together, and that makes your filling. And you only need 1 thing of Cool Whip to 1 box or package of pudding. I guess you can make it from the box like at Walmart, which is what I did. So you got to mix it up really well so that it's all completely together and not just Cool Whip on the top or pudding. And it looks really cool, I think. I just did. So when you got it all mixed together, you open the graham crackers and you have to line the bottom of the pan with graham crackers, kind of like a puzzle. You want it to fit and get everything in it. So you have to sometimes break them because they don't always fit the right way. I always like to do it horizontally. I don't know, I feel like it fits the pan better. And you want to layer it, like, when you put the Cool Whip and everything on it. Because you want to get at least 2 layers, but if you have more Cool Whip or a deeper dish, then you can get more than 2. Then you just take your filling and you just put it on top of the graham crackers. You want to go thin layers, that way you can get more layers out of it, but if you only want to, then thick layers works and it's really yummy. Then you want to make sure you spread it out nice and evenly. Try to do this faster. Something else. I don't want to make a mess. And I just did. I'm sorry. Then you just spread it out nice and evenly on your cracker. And you do it again. And I guess you can continue videotaping me while I do it again, but there's kind of no point because that's just. But then you can either just, like, my family just leaves it after the second layer, but I think it looks bad. So I grab graham crackers that I had to break when I lined the plate, and I crumple them over it to make it look prettier. This is gonna take. Well, this is pretty much the presentation. This rest is me just putting it together.
Okie dokie.